time of posting until I can get my short film off the ground. We just got back from location scouting and have something to show you. But first, let me introduce you to my DP. This is my DP, Alex. Say hi, Alex.
Hi. Alright, so we just got back from location scouting and we're playing around with some footage here, and basically Katie wants to film a specific scene that takes place during Blue Hour. Obviously Blue Hour is an incredibly limited window of time, 30 minutes at that if you're lucky.
So after we both did a lot of brainstorming and conceptualizing of shooting this scene, we came to the conclusion that the best way to shoot was going to be shooting day for night. So that is something that we went out and tested.
The scene is kind of complex with a lot of camera movement and a lot of moving factors. This is a scene where we actually need a dog. So that is going to be a lot of work. So we're trying to give us a little bit more margin of error here. So because of that, we're actually filming this scene during midday with overcast lighting. And what this allows is when you have overcast lighting that more or less blocks all direct light sources such as the sun, it's a lot easier to fake a Blue Hour scene by playing with the midtones and the highlights and the HSL secondaries and all that kind of stuff. Here is what it looks like in Rec 709. We've been playing around with the midtones and the highlights to create that desired Blue Hour look that we're going for. So
another thing that I would like to note is I just love shooting day for night because you can really extract so much more in the highlights and the shadows, as opposed to shooting during Blue Hour or when it's getting darker, you kind of lose a lot of the details in the shot. So this gives us more control over how many details we have in the shot. So
that's actually a great point. So we can shoot at our desired f-stop. So, say like this is a scene where there's a lot of movement. I don't want to shoot at 2.8. I don't want to shoot wide open. I would rather try to get more in focus. And shooting midday allows me to actually extrapolate that details, like you said. Yeah, this has been a really fun scene to plan. Obviously, yeah, like this location scout was totally necessary. So now we know exactly what time we need to be there, preferably what seasons.
Yeah, this makes me very excited to shoot the actual scene, seeing as this was just a little test shot. So we're really close to being able to film this part of the movie. We just need a dog.
Yeah.
Keep reaching out with those dogs. We need them still to do this scene.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna have someone in a costume and.
No, we're not.
Okay.